Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man's Trey, back in the kitchen again. Today I figured I'd try something new. I've never done this before, but I'm trying to make my own homemade spaghetti sauce with some roasted tomatoes. I got the tomatoes already in the oven. They've been there for maybe like 20 minutes. They're probably ready to come out. For my tomato sauce that I'm going to be making, I'm going to dice this onion up, saute it. We're going to get some garlic cloves. I'm not sure if it's the front or the back, but you get the point. And then I'm going to add some bell peppers, sauteed little bell peppers. A couple of these other peppers. Saute them real down, nice and thin and smooth. Then I'm going to use a little oregano and some basil. I'm not sure which one is which, but I guess it really don't matter. When you're ready to use it, I got to use the same amount of both. And then I'm going to add a little meat to make it a meat sauce. Of course, to make the spaghetti. Take these Italian sausages, boil them up, and cut them down and throw them in there. And, wouldn't be hamburger without the ground beef. Just do 1 pound of ground beef and just gonna get started, you know what I'm saying? In general, like I said, I'm sure my tomatoes is done. So we're gonna go ahead and take those tomatoes out and then we're gonna let them sit. Cause they gotta cool down so I can peel the skin off of them. Woo! Out in there, boy. No Nelly. I couldn't fit all the tomatoes inside of one pan, so I had to use 2 different pans. I have like maybe 7, 8, maybe 10 tomatoes or something like that. I can do whatever the case. The tomatoes. And we're just gonna let them sit for maybe like a half an hour, 45 minutes, let them come down to good room temperature. And from there, come back, start slicing up my vegetables and sauteing my vegetables, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I've already taken the tomatoes out the oven. It's cooled down to the room temperature. Now what I'm getting ready to do is I got my onion here and I'm getting ready to slice it up. I like to just cut the first layer of the onion off. Some people just peel it and use the first layer. I like to just cut the first layer. I just feel like this more natural. Funny thing about it is, I don't know why I didn't know this, but I think I did know it somewhere in my brain, but I didn't realize the onions grew underground either at first. Onions, tomatoes, not tomatoes, but onions, potatoes, carrots. I knew carrots were underground. In my brain, I guess I knew that potatoes were underground too. I just never really equated it. I guess pointed it to it, I guess. I don't know, weird. For this, I'm gonna use like 2 different things. I got this, I forgot they call it Dutch oven. I think it's called, the steamer. I believe that's what they call it. I got that. That's when I'm pretty much saute everything in and add everything to. First, I'm gonna cut off the top and the bottom of the potato and the onion. That's just super straight up garbage. From there, I'm gonna start slicing into the onion. I'm gonna cut the onion real small. I'm gonna slice it down in slices first. Then I'm gonna cut it down smaller because I want it to really cook in there for the flavor, not so much for the texture. Because my wife likes to taste of onions, she just don't like the texture of onions, which is crazy. I mean, I'm sure some other people like that, but onion, the crunch of onion is one thing I love about onion. I like the taste too, but I love the crunch of onion. I don't know why. This will be my first time ever having to cut a whole onion down. Cook it. Really, I don't know if that's overkill or underkill. You're gonna kill it, right? Some of the onion I might just end up putting in the hamburger. Actually, yeah, I know I'm gonna end up putting some hamburger in the onion in the hamburger when it cooks. So just some skillet, I'm gonna cook my hamburger in right here. I ain't cooking it yet, I'm just working on these onions and stay out the way. Then I finish chopping down the rest of my onion and saute. It's about 12:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm starting early because they say the longer you let the sauce saute, simmer should I say, the better it comes out. So I'm trying to have my sauce come out to be the best. So now what I'm doing now is just gonna go through and slice this onion down a little bit more finer. Before I get started on that, grab this olive oil. I'm going to sprinkle some of this olive oil into this induction oven. Nice coated amount. Normally when I'm cooking, I normally put one of my Audible books on, but I'm gonna make sure y'all can hear me. I don't know if that's too much or too little, but just put a nice little coat across the bottom. Because we I'll saute the vegetables in that. Take my first part of my vegetables, scoop them out real quick, dump them on there so I can on the cutting board. I haven't turned the eye on yet, so it's just sitting in the oil for now. Let me know how y'all make y'all spaghetti. Y'all make spaghetti sauce from scratch. I actually did a couple different researches. Talked to my homeboy about it. Talked to my other homeboy about it. Talked to my homegirl about it. All these people I talk to are blind, so we all got different techniques and skills of how we cook it, what we do, how we cook it, when we cook it. So I'm just taking the best of those ideas and the Google recipe and trying to do my own thing. Same way I learned how to make lasagna. This comes out right. And in the future, when I make my lasagna, I'll be making my lasagna with homemade sauce. Pray for me on that. Let them cook by themselves. About 10 minutes maybe before I add the garlic, because you can't burn the garlic. Got a little bit more onions to cut up around there. Get started on turning on the eye. Now we got all the onions pretty much cut up. A little bit like that. Reach over here. Grab my bell pepper. I had a fresh bell pepper, but I know I'm not going to use a lot of bell pepper, so I'm just going to take the rest of this remaining bell pepper that I had already. Chop it down. Since I'm adding 2 different kind of peppers, I'm only going to take, like I said, just one piece, just the pepper I had, and dice it down. I hate cutting vegetables. I used to have a vegetable food processor, but I don't know what happened to it. I used to have a chopper, should I say. So I'm gonna finish cutting the rest of these vegetables up. Then I'm gonna come back to y'all in a second. Alright, so I got all my peppers and onions cut up inside the skillet. I'm gonna, now at this time I'm gonna turn the eye on. down low. Let them peppers start to do what they do. I'm gonna take my garlic cloves and cut them down a little bit more. Just they don't go in the skillet yet, but this garlic will burn if you put it in there too fast. I know that much. Let the let smell it go. Nice and long, so now the onions and the peppers starting to cook. Pot of water for the sausages. Take my Italian sausages, open them up. My Italian sausages that I normally would get ground, but I want my sausage to be a little more chunky and spaghetti, so I got the whole sausages. I'm thinking I'm gonna cook the whole pack. Why not? 25 of them. Who don't like extra meat spaghetti? Turn this back eye on with the sausage, let them start rolling. Grab my faithful spatula. Mold it to this, flip it around. Scoop these boys around a little bit. I said 6 minutes, but I know I'm being longer than 6 minutes before I have to around. I really want these peppers to cook down real soft and translucent onions. So I'm gonna turn up the heat just a little bit right now. I am a multi-cooker, so I like to cook things sometimes at the same time. So that being said, I grabbed the seared skillet. I'm gonna cut these. Cook these onions in and the hamburger together. Take my faithful spatula real quick. Yeah, for a little bit top, just let them rock nice and hot. Maybe add a dollop more of this olive oil in there. Dollop, that's a funny word. Take my knife, cut this break open. This hamburger. Now to knife it down. Wash it down in a second. And now I'm going to turn to put these sausages. So what I will do is grab my second spatula. Do the hamburger with. Pepper. Use some pepper for the hamburger. Try to do some more hot pepper. A little seasoning salt. First, I'm gonna break the hamburger up in the skillet. Turn the eye on too, and then on low. regular coloring as well that you use. So drop it in here. Now I feel like it's time for me to add the garlic to the onions and peppers. Before I do that, let's sprinkle it down with the seasoning stuff. Being blind, it's kind of hard to tell the seasoning on this. You just got to test yourself how it feels when it come out. You can feel it. How it smells. The smell of the seasoning, you probably, well, I don't know, if you're cooking chicken, if you ain't sneezing in that seasoning. I heard that too. This ain't chicken and hamburger. Don't need to put extra seasoning because we already seasoned it with sauce and we add other meat to it as well. Alright, now we got the garlic in the skillet. It's cooking with the onions and the bell pepper now. That garlic can smell when you start smelling it. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. Probably only want to cook it for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes from now.
After that, start breaking the tomato down here. Got my brown beef over there cooking already. Brown. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these tomatoes. Start pulling the skin. The skin will come right off. Roasted already. Ready. Feels so weird pulling the skin off the potato because it's literally just coming straight off. Feels kind of icky. Almost like I'm pulling tissue paper off. The tomato is extremely soft under, so it's really good. Now, some people said that they make their spaghetti with the skin and it just gives it a more different kind of texture or taste. I ain't trying to do that, so stick to what most people recommend, peeling the skin off. So these skin is really. I'm gonna take this here, juices and all. I'm just gonna dump it right here inside the skin. Onions and peppers. Take the second batch and I'm gonna add it to the skillet too. Juices and all, getting that texture. The juices. Now we're gonna take a measuring spoon. We're gonna grab our oregano and our bay leaves, dry bay leaves and dry oregano. Hamburger pretty much is done. While we're doing the other parts, we're gonna let that cook some more. Ain't gonna hurt it. I'm making burn hamburger burn. We'll go over the sink and I'm gonna pour a tablespoon of this in here. Alright, I'll take this. Spread it into there. Got that going. It's ready to turn it out. Snug and snug. I'm gonna put a little bit of Italian seasoning in there too. Let's put it first. Alright. And then with the salt. You'll add a tablespoon. tablespoon. As far as the pepper, you don't know how much pepper it has, so I'm gonna do the thing where we shake it around a little bit. Hopefully it's enough. Alright. Add a little bit of chicken broth to get a little bit more authenticity. Clean up with that contact on there. Chicken broth mess. Gather all our ingredients into the same skillet up. And a little bit of sugar. We ain't got no brown sugar. You don't have to use the white girl. That white girl. Now I ain't talking about drugs. Alright. Now we're gonna use the spatula. Make sure everything is cooked down. Make sure everything's stirred up. Already smelling pretty good. When they come see the inside the skillet. Show them the inside of the pot thing right here. This is the latest sauce cooking right now. I'll let it saute and simmer about 30-45 minutes by itself. Let all the flavors come together. Then we'll taste it to see if we need some more salt or what we need. Right now, I just want to make sure, even though the tomatoes was already pretty much breaking up, I just want to make sure they all are broken up. Everything is pulled together into one. Smells good though. Do its thing from here on out. The sausages, they're still cooking and boiling. They're gonna be done in a minute. Probably like another 30 minutes. I'll add the meat to it, but I want to let it cook by itself for a minute before I turn it into a meat sauce. Making sure I ain't got no lumps or nothing in there. Back in a minute. What's up? What's up? So, spaghetti sauce has been cooking for about, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:39 p.m.
Been simmering for like 4 hours. I've added spaghetti and sausage and hamburger to the pot. Now it's time for us to do a little taste test. Grab a spoon. As I said, it's my first time ever making spaghetti sauce from scratch. So hopefully it comes out fine. Just dip it in. Not really trying to get no meat on it, just saucy sauce. Smells good. Pretty good, I think. Not too, I put a little sugar in it, so I thought it might have came out too sweet, but it's actually pretty straight. You want to ask Tina what she thinks about it.
Everybody rocking to that Mac D music.
Tina, want to taste the spaghetti sauce? Let the people know what you think.
Yeah. Is it still cooking?
Yeah, it's still on, but you just keep simmering it while I put the noodles on. The noodles start going.
Okay. Smells good, smells good.
I think it tastes pretty straight. That's my first time doing it.
Oh yeah. This is good. Good job, husband. I want to show you how it looks. You know, you gotta get them up close.
Yeah. There's a little salt out there. So
That tastes good.
yeah, it's kind of a little sweet, but a little savory on the end to me.
Let me show y'all how the sauce looks. You see that? See all of those spices and stuff that he put in there?
Let it simmer down slow. Noodles stuff.
It tastes good.
Put everything in the pot together and let it simmer down some more that way too.
Y'all see that? It tastes really good. You did a good job.
Yeah, I think it came out pretty darn good for my first
That's the
time.
noodles in the water.
Yeah,
I'm showing them the noodles in the water.
yeah, just got the noodles, put a little bit of salt in there. Do you ever put butter in your noodles when you mix it?
I do.
Yeah, I do too, but I just don't know why I didn't do it this time. I guess it ain't too late.
It's not.
I just started. So
That is good. That's gonna be some good spaghetti, y'all. That sauce is the bomb.
I figure I'll make it 1 or 2 more times from scratch and see how it come out, and then once I get it perfected. You know, I know how much oregano, I know how much basil I use, I know how much salt I use. I was a little Willie Nixie with the pepper, just shaking it in there. And I was a little Willie Nixie with the sugar part of it. But
That came out good.
it definitely came out way better than I expected it to.
I like it.
Get back in the butter.
Good job, husband. It's so yummy.
So I'm about to just put a little butter in this skillet, pot, these noodles, let them come to a boil. Drain them, and then I'm gonna add everything into one pan or pot. Let it simmer together on low for a minute. Probably take me like a quick hour nap or something. Tired.
It's raining.
Rain sometimes makes me tired. I don't know if that's it.
It smells good though. That rain smells good and the food smells good.
Yeah, everything is pretty good. I ain't trying to put a whole lot of butter, so I just put like this for a minute. boy is Italian out here making the sauces, man. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you make your own spaghetti sauce from scratch. I'll probably do one more clip at the end once everything come out, but for the most part, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in. And like I said, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make another video once it all comes together. So, see y'all in a minute. Peace.